Hi guys, it's Princess Livia here, and I wanted to do some real talk before I start off today's videos. Everyone has struggled with mental health or is struggling with mental health or hasn't experienced mental health problems yet. But, the things you're going through is temporary, and suicide is never the answer because that is permanent. And I promise there are people out there who love you. So, and I have had this thing that has saved my life from suicide multiple times. And, I think I'd share it with you guys. So, it's purple, and it's this little heart box, and it has a lock on it, but they said if you lose the key, just take a little screwdriver and move the little gears here, which was really helpful. But when something is important, I'm gonna put it in a place where I'm not gonna lose it. So, and the reason why I'm so happy is because I've been taking antidepressants. Okay, so what you do is, it's like locked right now, but you put the heart-shaped key in the heart-shaped keyhole. Oh, and to make it look more like a keyhole, I colored the inside black. Isn't that cool? It's 3D printed, but just put the key in there, turn it sideways, and when the heart is sideways, it's unlocked. And inside, now this is like for me personally to help me out, but whatever would help you out with your heart-shaped box that would save your life, just do it, okay? So here at the very top, I'm very religious, as you might know or might not know if you're new here. So I have Jesus, and yes, I have giant paper clips. You never know when you need a giant paper clip. So here we have Jesus, okay? And even when I'm not suicidal, I like to look at these. I'm like, these are awesome. Okay, so Jesus, and then here, well, don't you look at that. Jesus again, but it says, I love you more than you know. That hits hard, okay? And that really saves a life, or your life if you need it. Oh, and the heart box was $10. So, then a picture of me and my mom. And yes, I used to rock the Dora haircut, okay? I mean, me and my mom, and I'm very religious. So we're in front of a model of the Kirtland, Ohio temple, because that was the first temple of the Latter-day Saints. So, okay. Okay, so I like to keep some relatives who are dearly departed but still inside my heart, because they'll be forever in your heart and in your mind. This is Papa, or Grandpa, but we like to call him Papa. See, he's holding a baby. That baby is my little cousin. Picture of my parents. Told you guys I was half Vietnamese, if you guys didn't know already. And like loved ones, families, friends, things that just make you happy, pictures of those. This is my friend Kathleen. Love that lady. She's the best, okay? We got my boyfriend. He is the sweetest you'll ever find. He is such a catch, and he's hot. But he's mine. And, this is my dog. Now, I like to put a little bit of humor in the pictures that I put in here. So, I stuck my I voted sticker on his forehead that said, he voted! Humor always cheers me up. It's just the way things are, the way I am. I don't know. This is my dog, and I use goofy pictures of my dog, so... And I use, like, older pictures of my dog, so this is the same puppy, but tiny. My heart when I look at this. Baby. Okay, and this is the newest family picture I have because the older sister right here moved away, so we had to take... I'm so sorry it's so blurry, guys, but yeah, my older sister moved away. And here's grandma passed away, but here's grandma and a baby, my auntie. She's just the best, and she still is the best. Don't say she's not the best. You better say in the comments she's the best. Okay. And here is my favorite sign in sign language to say to my boyfriend, I love you. Now, this one, I like to use humor and pictures of like family members and stuff. So there's a story behind this one. My dad was like, let's take a picture, and she was like so annoyed and wasn't with it that day, and she's just trying to eat chocolate ice cream. So she's annoyed, ignoring him while pictures. So okay, sorry, I had to pause the video there. So here is my grandma and my dear departed dog, Hero. Love you. Good boy. Good boy. I talk to my pictures. It helps me feel better. Okay. Papa. Now, this is there's a reason why I picked this picture of Papa, because he's just being goofy and put on my brother's hat. Such a goof. Love him. Because he's my grandfather. Okay. And this is my cousin and the favorite doll that we ever got her. Did you know how hard it is to find an American Girl doll with curly hair back then? Just saying. And yes, I rocked a Dora haircut. But I think that's like every white girl who has brown hair and has had that haircut. So here is, now we call everyone in our church family. So here, hold on. And so this is church family members. So this is one of my sisters in the church. This is my auntie and I, long time ago. Love my auntie. This is an older family picture, but I like it because the dog is in it. And everyone's there. Then we have memories in the back because they're in the past. This is my sister. On my birthday, she got this like outfit. And she's like, do you like it? Honestly, I didn't. But I put it on and it looked really good. So I ended up liking it. So then here's just a picture of me and all my siblings. And it's just us on a bridge. Because who doesn't like to chill on a bridge? And I'm wearing shorts, okay? It's hot inside my house. Because sometimes the comments like, why aren't you wearing pants? Okay, so this is me, and okay, I don't have children, but it's me and my favorite baby that I ever like took care of as a babysitter. So babysitting wise, okay. Now, you could tell this guy is special because, like, look at him. And his name just yells, like, I'm a good person. Carl. If you know, you know. If you don't know, he's just a really good guy and he's my friend, so. And this is my brother and our dearly departed dog Hero. Oh, he's such a good boy. Hero, who's a fluffy one too. Okay. Old picture of me and my siblings. I'm the baby. We're wearing our Asian attire. Like I said, we're Asian. Okay. Now this one, I like this one because my little brother would sit in the same chair in the same place with the same blanket, with the same teddy bear every day. Okay, so, and here's a picture of me and my aunt, and like I said, I rocked the Dora haircut, and I didn't just wear it, I rocked it. Can't deny it. Okay. And this is a picture of my dog. He liked to sit in the laundry basket all the time, and the thing is, after he died, I'd look in my laundry basket and be sad that he wasn't there. So, yeah. And then this is me and my friend wearing matching sweaters, and she is also likes to party. The way she dances is just different, and that's okay. Okay, so, and then for my own personal pleasure, I like to take weird pictures of my friend either before they sneeze or mid sneeze. So this is Violet. I love you, Violet. Bestie. Why not Jesus again? Just saying. Okay. And this is purple butterfly, because who doesn't love a good purple butterfly? Come on, we love the color purple, and we love the color purple, and we love butterflies. So I found this note on my phone one day, and I was like, oh. So it's just know I love you, Quentin. Love that little dude. Yeah, this is like back. Memories. So this is 6th birthday. And I was like, Mom, I need more cake toppers. And she's like, why not an American flag? And I'm like, you know what? I'll take it. Because I'm an American. Come on. And then we have this picture of me. Well, you can't see it, but I'm sitting in a laundry basket, and I'm wearing a Sailor Moon costume. And in my my mom was like, strike a pose for picture. And then in my imagination, we're blasting off to the moon to save the moon from the Negaverse. Like, we traveled back in time. I had a whole story going on in my head, and I remember it because my memory is impeccable. So, and then this is me just being a princess. Minus the fairy part. It's just fairy princess, There's princess and there's fairy princess, and it's just, you gotta know the difference. Here is me winning my first beauty pageant, and you can't really see it, but my dress is pink. And with that money, I bought my little brother a Hawaiian shirt, because why the heck not? Look at it. It's adorable. Why wouldn't I? This is me learning how to roller skate, and with this picture, you can tell I really didn't learn, because my friend, I'm the one in the middle. My friends, whenever I'd fall, I'd pull them down with me. You can tell. Still don't like roller skating. And then in the back is like Future's like hope for the future, because that's always in your heart. So we have a picture of, it's photoshopped, a picture of me and Isaac's wedding. And then home, which is heaven, for like when it gets to that point, you know. And then I just look at those and it makes me feel happy. And I've got more, trust me. Okay, so I just put my giant paper clip back on it. Why do you have giant paper clips? Reasons like this. Okay. I bought a little wooden Jesus for $1 because it was a good deal, and come on, okay? And then here we have a red button. Why? It just reminds me of myself. Okay. Then we have the number 4. This is the age that I was happiest. And just the number 4, when I think of how old I was back then, it just like brings back all these good memories. You, because I like to make everyone feel special. So, and then we have quotes that stuck with me in a good way, okay? Some of them need context, so let me explain them, okay? So we have here, you don't hate your life, you hate the situation you're in. God. Now, when you're close enough to God, he'll give you little insights like that. And we have I'm not gay, I just like rainbows. Me. Because I'm not gay, I just like rainbows. And what's wrong with that? People think there's something wrong with that. So I just said to them, I'm not gay, I just like rainbows. Okay, and then we have, this one needs context. The doll is black? Little me. Okay, story. I bought this doll from a thrift shop, and I thought, oh, she's just like me because she has brown hair and brown eyes. She's just like me. So I take her home, and my mom's like, oh, you got a new doll? She's so pretty. I'm like, yeah, she's just like me. And she's like, are you sure about that? I'm like, yeah, she's just like me. Look, brown hair, brown eyes. And she's like, the doll's black. The doll's black? So yeah, now you understand. If you don't, well, it's basically me being surprised that the doll was black because I didn't even see the doll was black. I slept with that doll for like 3 nights, and then my brother like moved into my bed because something about, he was afraid of the dark and he walked at night. Is for safety reasons. So yeah. And John 3:16, if you don't know the Bible, for God so loved the world that gave his only begotten son, that man shall not perish but have everlasting life. If you need me to slow that down, please just look up John 3:16, dude. Pretty simple. Okay, and we have I'm sorry, Dad. You know, the first time he said to me that he was sorry for hurting my feelings. And sincere about it too. Okay. If you die, I would die of a broken heart, Mom. Like I said, this box has saved my life. And then this one. My boyfriend is such a sweetheart. Okay, so it says, if you're fat, there's just more of you to love. Isaac. Love him. Okay. And then we have here, what do we have? Okay, so we have like song lyrics that stuck with me. Okay, so let me tell you about my Jesus and let my Jesus change your life. Ann Wilson. So, and then we have here, this one is, you are going to be the baby that changes the world, Grandma. So deep, and I think I'm going in the right direction of that. Okay. And then, Now, this is Grandpa's quote, and there is a reason why it has a swear word, okay? Because it's Grandpa, come on. So it says, don't start a fight with someone whose hand is bigger than your whole face. So don't be a dumb ass. Grandpa. He told me that when I was talking about a kid who wanted to fight me. So, this one. If people think you are the villain, prove them right by beating their favorite hero, Quentin. Love that little man. So, then we have, the legend herself, Auntie Tarina. When life gives you lemons, make apple juice and let people wonder how the hell you did it, Auntie Tarina. I think about that sometimes. I will do that. And then we have another song lyric. What will people think when they hear that I'm a Jesus freak? What will people do when they find out it's true? Newsboys. Deep. And then as a song reference, I got that joy down in my heart. It's backwards because camera, you know? And I always make sure it doesn't matter what order the quotes are in, as long as the joy is on the bottom and the word quotes with the heart is at the top. And straighten up a little bit, and there's more in here. Okay, so we have a tie clip with a mustard seed in it. It's a Bible thing. If you don't know, it's like faith of a mustard seed will grow into a giant thing, like a giant plant, you know. You see how small that mustard seed is? Barely see it in camera. We got a ring, CTR ring. If you grew up in my church, you know the joy and the pain of these. How does that go together? These are adjustable. And they would pinch you and cut you. And parents were like, oh, it cut my child. Or, oh, it pinched my child. But we'd ask for another one because they were free. Okay. And then we have two butterflies. Like in the Encanto movie. I'm not good with Spanish, but there was a song about like two caterpillars grew up together and they turned into butterflies and they were in love and they flew away. Love that song. Okay. I got a squishy cat. Who doesn't love a good squishy cat? We have this necklace. My friend gave this to me, and I don't really like wearing necklaces very often. But she spent a lot of money on it, so it's staying in the box. So if she sees this, this is where it has been this whole time. She also got me a bracelet that broke, but I loved it so much that I kept it. And then inside is a sporadic joy. Colorful beads and glitter. Just loose glitter. I'm gonna add some rainbow confetti because, like I said, I'm not gay. I just like rainbows. I'm gonna add more fun, colorful confetti, you know? And I like to put them all in there in the same order. The quotes. For and you. Jesus figurine. Forgot to put the squishy cat in, but you know what? He can just be in there. Button. And then the pictures. Now the fun thing about this is you can't exactly lock the key inside the box. I know. That's scary when you lock your keys inside your car. Well, look. You put the key in the box. What's gonna lock it? So, and then, You lock it back up and put it in a safe place. The key in a safe place, and the heart in a safe place, the heart box itself. And then you unzip and I put it in my coin purse. It's safe in there. If it wasn't, I'd be pretty gosh darn surprised. And I just keep this in my room in a place. And for you people who are struggling with mental health, I have been there. And just save up your money to get yourself a $10 heart box. I'm not selling them, but I bet you can find them on eBay. Just look up 3D printed heart-shaped box that has a lock. I think you'll find it. I'll look it up on there. But yeah, you can find anything on Amazon. I found this at a craft show when I was like really down in the dumps. So it like really helped me. And I've just collected things over the years, So just, with suicide, please hang on. Don't kill yourself. You're hurting more people than just yourself. And honestly, what I've learned from me struggling with mental health and suicide is that people do care. They care. So I'm gonna get emotional. I just have such a big heart. But just don't. Please just hang on. Find help if you feel like you're on your last limb. And if you feel like no one loves you, Princess Livia loves you, Jesus loves you, God loves you. Things will get better. Don't worry about it. So, Princess Livia doesn't believe in goodbyes, but she believes in see you later.